Well, that was the Russian festival from last year, and it was really great. And they had some wonderful, or maybe 2 years ago. I can't remember.
It was
2 years ago, because the one last year was here at Proctors. At Proctors, and the next one's going to be at.
It's going to be Polish Community Center. It's center for the Albany. We're very happy with the location and venue.
Good.
Very much.
And Tanya Deptola, she's been on the show a number of times. She's just puts her heart into the Russian festival, and we're so happy that you're here joining us. With her, she's brought the winners from last year. And last year there was a hair braiding. Beautiful hair. You have gorgeous hair.
Thank you.
Yeah, good. Her name is, I want to get her name correctly. Veronica Ray. Is that right? And then behind us, and we're going to bring them forward so you can see what they're wearing, are two lovely children, and they are poets. They've done the poetry recital, and they won last year, and they're brother and sister. So I'm going to let Tanya decide who do you want to talk about first?
Okay. I would like to first say again about the festival in general. It's going to be February 28th, this coming Saturday. Welcome, please, to the 7th annual Russian Winter Festival in Capital District. And we have, as usual, we have a great performances non-stop. We have a Braided ensemble from the New York City. They coming back to the festival, and people know them very well and want to see them performances. And also we have Fred Astaire ballroom dances.
Oh, they're coming on too. Yeah, wonderful.
Right? And the winner of the Russian vocal classical competition this year, Luba Lesser, is going to perform.
Because you've had the vocal competition and music, piano and competitions throughout the month.
Because
you
Russian
celebrate.
Winter Festival is not one day event. It's the whole month of events. And we already have a previous Tchaikovsky piano competition and a classical vocal competition. So this is going to be grand finale of the festival.
Oh, wonderful.
Where it's going to be everything what you can see, and performances, food, music. First time ever we're going to have Russian Georgian wines at the festival.
I saw that.
Right.
And
yeah.
I think you brought some slides, and I think maybe we've been showing them. I'm not sure whether, but it kind of shows what you've been getting: cake decorating and hair braiding. And
exactly. We have 3 contests at the festival, and one of them is third annual Russian braided, not just a regular hairdo contest, braided hairdo contest.
Can you stand up and face me and let them get the back of your head? If you'll come, can you get that on camera? A little bit more that way. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Can you see with her hair now?
Exactly. Veronica, she won the first place from the last year.
That's her hair is gorgeous.
And actually.
Okay, thank you. You can sit down, Veronica. Thank you.
She was participated from the beginning, and she's going to be again in our 3rd annual Russian the braided hairdo contest, which is going to be sponsored by Orlo School.
Yep.
And we happen already for some people say, oh, I would like my daughter to participate in the contest, but they cannot make it this beautiful hairdo. It's okay, it's fine, because the students of the Orlo School
going to do some braiding.
Going to do braids.
And it's good for them to learn even how to do some wonderful braiding.
Exactly. So moms, don't worry. If you cannot make it a beautiful hairdo with braids, someone else will do it for your daughter.
Your hair looks lovely. Do you wear your hair like that often?
Yes.
You do? Who does it? Your mom does it for you?
It's mom.
You got a pretty smart mom. And you got beautiful hair. That helps, doesn't it? Mm-hmm. When you got long hair, you can do more with it. Do you do any braiding yourself?
Some.
Some. Who do you braid? Your mom's hair?
No, I do. Sometimes I do my own hair.
You do your own hair? That's hard to do, especially doing it back here. But you must be pretty good. Thank you, Veronica.
The braided hairdo it's part of the Russian culture, very much of Russian culture. But now it's famous all over the world.
Yeah, yeah. And it does look pretty, and it's a good way to get your hair back. So
yeah. You can see thousands of different hairdo online if you wish to find out what is going to be hairdo with braids.
I've seen some interesting braiding where they started here, and then they bring in more hair, and then the entire back is just a big braid. It's gorgeous. You're gorgeous doing that. But let's talk about our poets here.
This is the first.
Would you step forward forward, please,
contest,
dear?
what we had at the
Oh,
festival.
no, come through here, because the microphone
We
won't go
had
through.
it is going to be sixth
This
annual.
is good either way.
Sixth annual the Russian poetry recital contest.
Okay.
We have this contest in two categories, and for native speakers and not native speakers, and three age categories that are for young children, teenagers, and adults. And Danielle and Marina, they participated in the contest from 3 years old age. So they,
You've been entering it every year?
yeah, and every year.
Wow.
Yeah, both of
Pretty
them.
good. You look beautiful.
Started, Daniel is 9, and he started when he was 3. And Marina, she first recital was when she was 3 years old.
Do they do it in Russian or in English?
Is this going to be, this is I explained to you, this is going to be recital in Russian, but we have a translation of the poems what they recite, everyone. And we will have a literal translation and a special LED running display.
Nice. Yeah.
So the people will understand what it's about.
Well, I want to hear it in Russian, and I just want to hear the words.
Yeah, I just
because they're going to sound beautiful.
Yeah, I just would like to say they will recite the poem of the very famous Russian classical poet Fat, and it's about the winter and the spring and how they will struggle to each other.
Okay, good. All right, go ahead. And you got to hold your microphone up. Okay.
Федор Тютчев.
Зима и весна.
Зима недаром злится, прошла ее пора.
Весна в окно стучится и гонится от двора.
И все засуетилось, все нудит зиму вон.
И жаворонки в небе уж подняли трезвон.
Бесилась ведьма злая, и снегу захватя, пустила, убегая, прекрасное дитя.
Весне и горя мало, умылась от снегу, лишь румяне стало наперекор врагу.
I'm taking it that he is winter. That's okay, sweetie. Don't worry about it. That he's winter and she's spring, right?
Absolutely.
So I got that. You can come right back through here, honey. Great. And I love your outfits. They're wonderful. Yeah. And do you both speak Russian?
Yes.
Oh,
They actually they speak Russian, English, and Ukrainian because it's Ukrainian children and the outfit Ukrainian, but very close. It's Slavic. It's
Okay.
Russian, Ukrainian, Polish. It's a Slavic outfit.
I speak English. It's like, and I'm
Yes,
hearing
and
that
this-
these kids speak three languages.
three
Oh my
languages,
God. But anyway, if you want to hear more about the Russian festival, you can go to their webpage, Russian Cultural Center, or New Russia Center.
NewRussiaCenter.org.
And we put that right up there. Please check it out. If you're looking for something to do to really enjoy and immersing yourself in the Russian culture, it's really a great place to go. It's at the Polish Community Center. It's on Saturday from 1 to 4, is it? Or 1 to?
From noon to 5.
Noon to 5, I'm
Yeah.
sorry. I shortened it.
And we did not bring the cake, but the third contest we're going to have first time, so hopefully it's going to be annual. It's a best cake contest. So please come and bring your cake and participate in the contest.
What a cool.
All information on the website.
Wonderful. Are there prizes for?
And the prices, not big prices, but still it's the $30, $25, and $20.
Well, that's
for the
okay.
cake.
That's all right. Just to be acknowledged and say, my cake won a prize. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Tanya. It's always good to see you, and I hope that you have a wonderful event. Good.
Thank you.
And we'll see you there.